Charles Darwin, born on February 12, 1809, in Shrewsbury, England, was a pioneering naturalist whose work laid the foundation for the theory of evolution by natural selection. His life journey from a curious young boy to a revered scientist is a fascinating story of exploration, discovery, and profound scientific impact. Darwin was born into a wealthy and intellectual family. His father, Robert Darwin, was a prominent physician, and his grandfather, Erasmus Darwin, was a well-known scientist and poet. Despite the family's scientific background, Charles initially showed little interest in formal education. He attended the University of Edinburgh to study medicine but found the lectures dull and gruesome, particularly the surgical procedures performed without anesthesia. Seeking a different path, Darwin transferred to Christ's College, Cambridge, to study for a Bachelor of Arts degree with the intention of becoming a clergyman. It was at Cambridge that his passion for natural history blossomed, thanks in part to influential mentors like botanist John Stevens Henslow and geologist Adam Sedgwick. They recognized Darwin's potential and encouraged his scientific pursuits. In 1831, at the age of 22, Darwin received an invitation to join the HMS Beagle as a naturalist for a surveying voyage around the world. This journey, which lasted nearly 5 years, became the defining adventure of his life. Darwin meticulously collected specimens and made detailed observations of the flora, fauna, and geology of the various regions the Beagle visited, including South America, the Galapagos Islands, and Australia. The diverse species Darwin encountered, particularly in the Galapagos Islands, where he observed variations in finches' beak shapes adapted to different diets, sparked his interest in how species evolved over time. These observations challenged the prevailing view that species were immutable creations of God and instead suggested that they could change in response to their environments. After returning to England in 1836, Darwin spent years analyzing his findings and developing his theory of evolution. He meticulously gathered evidence from various scientific disciplines, including paleontology, embryology, and comparative anatomy. Despite his groundbreaking ideas, Darwin was initially hesitant to publish his work, aware of the potential controversy it would stir in a society deeply rooted in religious beliefs. In 1859, Darwin finally published On the Origin of Species by Means of Natural Selection. The book presented his evidence and argument that species evolved through a process of natural selection, where individuals with advantageous traits were more likely to survive and reproduce. The publication sparked widespread debate and transformed biological sciences. It provided a unifying theory for the diversity of life and established Darwin as one of the most influential scientists in history. Throughout his life, Darwin continued to conduct research and write on various topics, including human evolution, emotions, and plants. He published numerous works, such as The Descent of Man and The Expression of the Emotions in Man and Animals, further elaborating on his theories and their implications. Darwin's contributions to science were not limited to his groundbreaking theories. He was a meticulous researcher, a prolific writer, and a humble scientist who valued evidence and inquiry over dogma. His work laid the foundation for modern biology and significantly influenced the scientific community's understanding of life's complexity. Charles Darwin died on April 19, 1882, at the age of 73, and was buried in Westminster Abbey, a testament to his profound impact on science and society. His legacy endures through the continued exploration and understanding of evolution, making him a central figure in the history of science. Please subscribe to the channel.